All right, welcome back. Now we're going to talk about asymptotes when it comes to hyperbola. So let's start with this here. So we have this relationship, b squared equals c squared minus a squared. Okay, and so we can create, by looking at this relationship here, we can look at this box, and we can say that, hey, there's a imaginary box here that's made with the vertices of the hyperbola and this constant, this b. Okay, so we can create this box here where we have negative b on the y-axis here, positive b up here, and then negative and positive a. And so we have this box, and it turns out that the asymptotes go through the origin on these lines, right? Through the origin, they're the diagonals of the box. Okay, so the asymptotes will always have these slopes. So there'll be vertical lines through the origin, and so they'll have these slopes, either positive b over a or negative b over a. Okay, and so you'll have two asymptotes that will tell you where the limits of the hyperbola are. Okay, so again, it will never cross these two oblique asymptotes. Okay, so again, just make sure that's one of the characteristics. So when you're, and then, oh, by the way, this is where the hyperbola traverses the x-axis, right? So you could have it traverse the y-axis. So you could have this shifted or rotated 90 degrees and have it go this way, right? So again, there's the difference between x squared over a squared minus y squared over b squared is equal to 1, right? So this would be this example where it traverses the x-axis, the dominant, right? The larger value of a, right? A is along the axis. So if you want to call it a major axis, it's not the major axis, but anyway, just similar to ellipses. Okay, so now we can have this, which would have this, but if it was rotated 90 degrees, it would look like this. It would be y squared over a squared minus x squared over a squared is equal to 1. Okay, and so that means that it would traverse the y-axis. So this would be rotated 90 degrees. Okay, so we'll give it on the next video. We'll give you a summary of all of these characteristics.